Morning to anybody who comes in. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am making labels today. And we're just going to make all kinds of labels. They'll just do whatever we want them to. Right now, we're stamping some numbers onto these gel prints that I done last night at 10 o'clock my time. Yeah. I was bored. I couldn't find anything I wanted to watch on TV, so I decided to come in and gel print. I know that's not showing up very well, but it's okay. Okay, that one didn't do it all. And as soon as I get this one stamped, I will show my gel prints that I done last night. But I had my stamp all inked up, and I didn't want it to dry out. So this was one that I done last night, and I'm going to show you the other ones that I did. So, and then we're going to. That's a shipping bag, and let's find. There's our lid for our ink. There we go. Okay. We'll lay this over here. Hi, Angela. How are you, honey? So this will be the first one we're going to cut. So this is one of the ones I done last night. And I'll show you how I got this really grungy effect. It is so cool. And this is one of the ones I done last night. There's a butterfly there. You can see the butterfly there. There's another one up here, but you don't see it so well. You'll see it here in a minute on the first one. This was the negative, and the other one. This is a negative. I'm good. I'm good. So, and then this right here is the positive of this, or this is the positive and that's the negative. I don't know which is which. Anyway, this is my first pull, and that was my ghost pull. Okay, let's do that. And then this is one of the pulls I did, and I used one of my foamies, art foamies. And this is the butterflies. This was my first pull on the butterflies. And this is my favorite, one of my favorites. The next two, these are my favorites. They got gold, they got grunge, they got copper in there. So much stuff in that. Very, very cool. And then this one is one I did. And this one may be my actual favorite. So you've got gold, you've got bubble wrap, you've got the grunge, you've got hi Lori, you've got Payne's gray, there's green. So, and then this is another one that was real cool with the same concept. So let me show you how I got that grunge. So Renee Suzanne sent me a piece of this wallpaper that is textured, and I used it over and over and over on the gel print as a mask stencil, because all of that is what made that grungy look. And so then now I have this piece, and I could use it in my art, or I can just save it as a piece in my stuff that I use to stamp with. And let me show you my roll-off sheets. So, you know, when you stamp, you have a roll-off sheet. These are my roll-off sheets. So I use this piece of music, and then this. I did it on both sides. And I'm trying to decide if I want to stamp my numbers on these and use these for labels too. Right now I'm leaning towards no, that I want to keep it to go in a journal. And then this is the other one. This is just the copy paper one. I didn't do both sides on it. So, but you can see I have some of that foamy stamp. I have some bubble. No, that's not bubble print. That's, oh, that is mesh. I used some mesh. Anyway, so that is what I got with that. So here's what we've done. I just took that. You know what? Okay, I want to do all of this before I want to stamp all of this before I start cutting, okay? Let me put that back. I only have three more sheets to stamp. I want to stamp all of this except for I do want to cut off these edges right here. Go ahead and cut them off because we're not going to need them at all. We're not going to stamp up into them because when we get done with this, we're going to cut it into width just under 3.5, so it'll go through my little stamp platform here, my little cutting platform here, and we're going to cut out labels. So, okay, honey, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here. And we'll go ahead and cut off this one too. Tried to get those all the way to the edge. These pieces here have been cut down to 8x10s to go on my gel press, but I don't always get them lined up good. So sometimes we have white edges. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna stamp these three, and then we're going to cut them, and then we're going to cut them again. Now these will just go in the jelly print file. I have a jelly print folder that I put gel prints in. I'm still not sure if I want to keep that one as a texture plate or if I want to just put it in the thing. I haven't made up my mind. Let me slide my mat over. I had my mat slid all over the place last night. So let's see. I need some drink. Iced coffee. Whoever discovered iced coffee is amazing. So I do not know. This one is another one that's a little bit dark. Oh wait, I need this right here because it does stamp better when it's laying on a fluffy something. Okay, it just stamps better. Thank you, Stacy May, for telling me that. You know what? I haven't been over to watch Stacy May in a few weeks. I need to get over there. She'll think I don't love her no more. In fact, I don't even know if I've seen her at Beth's in a while. I need to check in with her. There we go. Okay, that went all the way down. This is some Temu ink. And I may or may have not ordered some stuff from Temu last night. Actually, y'all know when I send your packages, you have the little stamps that come off of a roll. Well, I'm down to one roll except for my thank you stamps. So I ordered, I think 4 rolls last night. I needed some more not stamps, stickers. And I may have ordered some more puppy dog paper clips. May have. I think there were puppy dog. I looked at them. I don't know if they got ordered or not. I'll just tell you that. That's just. Uh-oh, I don't want to. These here are Temu ink pads. I need an invisible donor to donate some really nice ink pads to me. I shouldn't say that because somebody will try to send me something and then I'll freak out. They'll say, well, you said. No, I know, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing, okay? There, look. She can multitask. Anyway, my husband is still asleep in the bed. That's going to be some really dark labels there. These here are going to be good. These here are going to be good with the light. They'll be okay. Have a package coming today. That is jewelry. I have a bunch of sterling to test, but I don't need to test it today because this week is craft sale. So I do have, I think I made up 5 or 7 packages of jewelry that has 15 pieces with some bonus pieces in each one, so that somebody can get them a bag just to sort through jewelry. It's all going to be costume. There might be a sign piece in some of it just because I missed it, but it's all going to be costume. It's going to be stuff that I would start at $1 and $2 range. And I just thought it would be fun to make up some bags. I have so much jewelry right now. I have a package right now that needs opened. That is jewelry that came one day this week. It's in a beautiful bag. It come from Robin. Okay, we're done with the stamp. Lay it right there. Then we're going to put its little thing right on top of it. And is that the bag it goes back in? No, that is not. Oh, there. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's the bag that some of the die cuts come out of, and they're not going back in it. So there's your little thingy. You go in one of those, sister. Because you go in the ones I've already sorted and made a file for. So, anyway, I really considered doing a pop-up this morning. And it's still not off the table, but for right now, crafting is on the table, okay? Let's just put it like that. It's still not off the table. Well, I didn't do that one, but I wasn't sure about that one anyway. It'll be okay. We'll save it for another day. We've got 3, and we've got lots of stuff. We may just let that dry and use it as a shipping bag. So, my journal I was working in yesterday, I ended up doing 4 pages in it. And we may flip through it after a while. We may. I'm not sure. This one is going to be, I will do some work on it online, but for the most part, most of it's going to be done offline because it's just for me. It's not for anything. I'm not selling it for anybody, kind of thing. It's just for Cindy. So my platform is 3.5 inches wide, and we'll cut it just under 3.5 inches. Okay, just under. There's our 3.5 inch mark. There's our just under mark. And who knows what that mark is, but it's just under 3.5. And what is this one? It's just under 3.5. That'll be great. Okay. So let's go with this one. It's going to be dark. Just under 3.5. Just under 3.5. Oh, I was going to ask Angela, but she's gone now. Like yesterday said she wanted to go out dancing and listen to some good music. I was going to ask her if she got to do that. I can tell you, never ever has there ever been a moment in my life that I said I want to go dancing, because this little white girl don't dance. Well, actually, this big white girl don't dance. She got 2 left feet. When Dave is a 2-stepper. He loves to 2-step dance, country dance. And when we got married, he would want to dance with me. Excuse me, you do remember I was raised Pentecostal, right? We don't dance, brother. We don't dance. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. I did go to my prom. I will say that. I did go to my prom. Um, yeah, I went to my prom. Oh, I was going to cut and see if it helped if we used this. Let's see. We need to cut off, I think, about to right there. We'll do this. Okay. See if that'll just help them stay in place. Actually, we really want them to go that way, Cindy. Now we need to back it up just a little bit because is there room for that little bitty one there? Maybe that one right there. That one right there. That one. That one is a long one, so we'll go right there. And let's see if we can put this right here. And that right there. Maybe we can slide that little one right in there and not waste some space. It's like doing a Jenga puzzle, you know. Let's go that way with this one. Okay. And we have one more. There we go. Looks good to me. So, did you hear me ask my question a while ago? I asked, did you get to go dancing last night and hear some good music? Okay, hold on, Cindy. You know what you have to do for this. Come back. You. Now, you and you come back this way. And you go forward. So, just like that. Okay. No. Hold on, Cindy. You're getting crooked there. That to be crooked. I want it to be straight. Oh, that's hard to crank. Okay, that ain't gonna work. So, and I'll tell you why it's not gonna work. That right there is too thick to go through there. And that is making all the difference. I wonder if what would happen if we did that. Let's see. What would happen if we did that? Right there. Sounds a little crooked. Let's try this. Oh, too thin. Too thick and too thin. Okay. Oh, I know you. I know you. Come on. Come on. See, you are already starting to cut into that. Okay. Let's see if that makes a difference if we tear that part off. No. I was telling them I can't think that I've ever asked anybody to take me dancing before. I did go to my prom. We danced one time, and he stepped on my foot, and I was done dancing. Because he wasn't no more of a dancer than I was. Let's just be honest about it. Let's see if they'll stick like this. Do they still stick? We'll just go down like that. We've got a little one here. We're going to have to rearrange. We got this one. We'll have to put another little one over there. Let's see, will that little one fit? Yes. Cindy, you're laying all that out and you don't even have it on a mat, on a platform. Girl, pay attention to what you're doing. Sugar. Oh, sugar, sugar. I don't know how I know all those songs because my mama didn't let me listen to that kind of music. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Just like this. We've removed that inner piece of plastic. Let's see. But we're too far forward. Now our plate goes forward, but our this don't go forward. Okay, here we go. There we go. We almost had it. I almost felt it start picking it. Come on. You can do this. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, please don't make me get out the big one after I've just cut all these. There. Ooh, that one's heavy. That right there is not helping me. That right there is not helping. Oops, there's a piece of plastic. I know what that goes on. That goes on my journaling lines stamp, don't it? That I just put in without it on it. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, we did. We got a label here. Nice little label, and it is guess what else we got? We got cut magnet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it cut our magnet good, didn't it? Did we want magnet? Oh, that's a frame. That's not a. Okay, so we need to figure out which one that one is and not do it again. Is it that one? Did that do that? Yes, it's that one. We don't want that. We don't want to do that again. Okay, there we go. They're cute. I'm not seeing any of my numbers on them. Let's see what we get when we do. Oh, there's that one. Let's see. Well, if we cut it up, we just cut it up, okay? That's just, If we cut it up, we just cut it up. Now, I know that seems like just a little bitty piece, but we're going to, oh, we left one. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. So we have a bunch of labels now. And we're going to go with a different piece. And we're going to go with a lighter piece that maybe we can see some of our numbers. Numbers. Those are cool. Oh. I had it out last night. There it is. Oh, that's not it. But maybe this will work. Yeah. Oh, Zuko, what are you barking at? Well, there was one left in the folder. Oh, what did I do with them all? Oh, there they are. Ooh, my belly is growling. It says, breakfast, breakfast. And I say, you know we don't eat breakfast. Okay, that one. Wait. Is that the one that cut out the middle? Or did it leave it in there? I don't know. I don't remember. So the big voice you hear in the back is Dallas. And Dallas is enormous. And I kid you not. He is enormous. And he has this habit of climbing over my fence into my yard, and then he can't get back into his yard. And he just wants to see what that possum in my yard is doing. I have a possum that lives under my house that likes to come out and torment every dog in the neighborhood. You can tell when the possum, Mr. Possum, comes out. Now, Mr. Possum looks like one of Mr. Kitties that live in my neighborhood may have got a hold of him. He's looking pretty rough right now. So, anyway, you like that colored paper? Okay. If you're wondering why I'm putting the magnet in there, it helps hold those little dies still because they will move. And I'm fixing to not get this in one, am I? Let's just go ahead and pull you off because you're not going to cut. Because you are too far out there. And there we go. I really like that. So I can see numbers on that one. I do like it. This might be my favorite colored paper. That one's a cute one. Totally not what oh, I see. I get 2 dies out of that. I get 2 things out of that. I see, she said. You know what? I didn't realize that, and I didn't even pull out the first one that we cut. So we've got, look at that. Isn't that cool? But we've got 2 in it because I didn't pull out the first one we did. There we go. Oh, that first one's not good. It got cut off. But that one right there is lovely. Lovely. I do likes it. Okay. I am not saving these little bitty pieces. Yes, I stayed up and played to make them, but I'm not saving them. I just tell you that right now. I'm not. She not. So, yes, they did come out very well, didn't they? I do like these very much. So we got 2 more sheets of that. And we got another little piece. That one's a really nice one. So, there. Do we got it? Yep, we do. Goodness. So I have a big pot of pinto beans cooking for the day. We're going to have pinto beans and dirty rice for supper. And I think tomorrow, I haven't made up my mind yet, but I'm pretty sure this is what's going to happen for tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to get out I have some burgers in the freezer, some boxes of pre-made burger patties. They're not my favorite. Okay, they are not my favorite at all. In fact, I really don't care for them, but I'm hoping that if I get them out and cook them on the grill, that I might enjoy them more. So we're gonna get them out and grill them, and we'll put some hot dogs on with them and burn them up. I like my hot dogs black, black, not just a little warm. Jared likes his just a little warm. I wouldn't even bother throwing them on the grill for that. But anyway, I like mine black, burnt. Just like I like my popcorn kernels. I love burnt popcorn kernels. Yes, I know I'm weird, but that's okay. You still love me, even if I am weird. My little picture frame here is going to be cut 2 pieces by the time we're finished. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're going to go ahead and just cut a couple of little ones on these. Actually, we're going to cut this big one with that one. And let's see. Do we got room? Nope. Do we got room if we do that? Yep. And we'll cut this big one with that one. And what else? Oh, we didn't cut that while ago. Do we want to back out? Nah, we don't want to back out. We'll do this. There we go. Okay, give me this. And we'll just cut these and use up our little bitty pieces of paper, and that'll give us 4 more labels. Hi, Michelle. How are you? All artists are weird. Thank you. We are just playing today. We are making labels out of jelly prints that I done late last night. Not last night, but the night before. 24 robbers came knocking at my door. So I'm so excited. Y'all, it don't take much, okay? I'm so excited about this coming Wednesday night is fun night. So I've decided that every time we have a 5th Wednesday night, it's going to be fun night. So we're going to make altered book journals. We're going to alter some composition books into sticker books for our kiddos. But we're also going to play the quiet game with kazoos. They have to put a kazoo in their mouth. No, it's not bad. Have to put a kazoo in their mouth, and then we do 1, 2, 3, quiet and still. It's going to be hilarious. I can tell you that right now. I got the idea from watching a video of these were adults playing this game, and I told Dave, I said, I want to do this with my adult nieces and nephews. This will be so hilariously funny because they're so funny. My nieces and nephews are hilarious. I have an older nephew who's Let me think about how old he is. 38. And you can say, hey Brent, I want to tell you a joke. There goes one of those little stupid ants, or one of the ones that has wings. You say, I want to tell you a joke, and he'll automatically start laughing. Before he even hears the joke, he automatically starts laughing. He is a hoot. I love him to pieces. My brother and his first wife married in August before Dave and I married in November. And then Brent was born the next August. And he is a hoot. He loved for my daddy to say, hey, Brent, Papa's got a joke for you. And he'd just start laughing. He would automatically start laughing. And my dad thought it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I have a pretty close-knit family. We still do Christmas together. It might not be on Christmas. We haven't done Christmas on Christmas Day. Now I do go to my dad's side of the family on Christmas Day. We have a get together and do potluck and all that, and we still do that. And we have several family get-togethers during the year. My mom's family, we have a family reunion on the second Saturday in June, because the first Saturday we always reserve, because that's the weekend. Hi, Beth. That's the weekend that is decoration where my John is buried. And so not a week from today, me and Dave will go up and decorate John's grave. And we haven't got to go up in the last 2 years. Last year I was getting ready for my ablation, and I was not feeling well enough to go. And the year before that, I was not feeling well enough to go. Is that the year I was sick? Anyway, so we haven't been up in 2 years. So that's not to say that John's grave hasn't been decorated in 2 years. We sent our flowers up by Dave's sister. She took them up for us. There we go. And Dave's family, since his mom's died, we don't do a lot of getting together. We see his sister once or twice a year, and his brother once a year. And yeah, that one has to be poked out. Don't have to. Yeah. So aren't those cute little tag frame labels? So anyway, but yeah. So that's what's coming up for this Wednesday. Then the next Wednesday night, I have to teach in the adult class about Peter. I was supposed to do it this past Wednesday night, but nobody told me I was supposed to do it. If you want me to do something, you got to tell me. Don't assume I know. I have too much going on in my little pea brain to remember anything, so don't assume I know. Anyway, nobody told me I was, and I actually filled in because I had a teacher missing. So I filled in the back, and we made Chex Mix and had a blast. These little tickets are just eating up my little magnet, but that's okay. You know what? It's still helping. And somewhere I have a whole envelope full of these. Somewhere being the key word. Let's do one of these. We've not done one of these colors yet. I love that grunginess. Oh, my belly is growling, just growling up a storm. You'd think I hadn't eaten a month of Sundays, and I ate a ham sandwich right before I went to bed last night. And I weighed this morning. I haven't weighed in probably a week and a half. And I thought, I better weigh and make sure that I'm staying down around where I was when I came out of the hospital. That's what has been my goal, to not gain back any of the weight that I lost as a result of them draining all the fluid off of me. And so far I'm staying right there. So I was actually quite surprised, because I may or may not have had ice cream nearly every night this week. And if you know me, you know I don't just do anything simple. Okay, let's just put that out there. I don't do things simple. I make it as hard as possible, or I make it as yum as possible. And my ice cream had melted peanut butter and chocolate syrup on it. Yum. So you melt your peanut butter in the microwave just for 30 seconds. Then it comes liquid enough to pour over your ice cream, and then it hardens up like a shell. Do you know what I mean when I say a shell? Here we go. They make this syrup that's shell. That's a shell. Anyway, come on. You can do it. You've got the muscles to do this, Cindy. There we go. Anyway, there we go. And we messed that one up, didn't we? It moved. So we've got part of a label that is, yeah, going to the trash. And that one's cut right in the middle of it. We'll stick it over there. We can glue it down. Waste not, want not. That's what my mama taught me. You know, I look back on my life. Now, we knew that we were not wealthy, but we never thought we were poor. We always had plenty of food, even if we ate fried potatoes and pinto beans, which is a favorite of ours anyway. But we always had plenty to eat. But no, it worked. But yeah, we were not raised wealthy. My parents, my mom didn't work outside of the home, but she did work. She took in sewing. She sewed. In fact, I think it's bit it. She was such a good seamstress that she sewed cheerleading uniforms, drum major uniforms, pageant dresses. We had a business lady that um, lived in our town, and my mom made all of her business clothes. And my mom also sewed for RVAC. And if you know what RVAC is, then you're probably from Arkansas. But RVAC it's a charity, not a charity thing. It's a state-sponsored program that provides help to those in need. And they had a little gift shop, and they sewed little stuffed animals. And my mom made little teddy bears that was no bigger than 3 inches tall. And they contributed a lot to the arthritis that she has in her hands now. That and all the quilting she does. There's another frame, and there's a frame here. What do we got? So anyway, but my dad was always home for dinner. My dad was a pastor. He was a bivocational pastor. He worked several other jobs. I've told y'all stories about my dad driving school bus, and a log truck once, and the guy that owned the log truck told him, said, "Brother Jerry, you scared me." He said, there goes the ant. He said, "I've been driving a log truck all my life," and he said, "I've never been so scared in my life." My dad. My dad. Hi, Edna. How are you, honey? Did you get your second? Uh, I to keep my weight down, I prefer to watch what I eat. Now I tell y'all about eating my treats, but uh, I mean I do try my best to watch my portion control, and so for me that's what works best is portion control. Uh, I've done low carb. I cannot maintain low carb. Me and carbs have a beautiful relationship, and I can't I can't maintain it. And when I go low carb, then if I get carbs, they make me sick. It makes me sick. It actually makes my heart go crazy. And so the doctor, both my heart doctor and my other doctor, has suggested the Mediterranean diet, which in a way that is more the way that I eat than any other way, because we don't fry a lot of foods. We don't eat a lot of fried foods. We cook with olive oil, and I do eat quite a bit of fruits. And during the summer, when we have our garden, we have fresh veggies. Oh, Aunt, if I catch you, you're dead, little auntie. That's just how it's going to be. If I catch you, you're a goner. Anyway, but I mean, I know I could do better. We eat lots of chicken. I love chicken. I could eat chicken every day of the week. Any way you fix it, I could eat it. You can tell it's a lot easier to crank without that magnet in there. A whole lot easier to crank. Let's see if it cut as good. Anyway, but yeah, I could eat chicken every day of the week. There's going to be a frame in there, isn't there? Actually, I think we're going to ditch this one. I'm not liking that frame. I'm not liking having to pull that frame out. And I don't know what I'd use that little bitty frame for anyway. We'll see. Anyhow, but yeah, we'll put that one to the side. There's another frame. It's hot in here this morning. I may lay those little frames aside for Happy Meal. I really like this one right here. That's nice. What did yours did what? Yes, we're doing Twinchies next month. If anybody wants to go over to Beth's and sign up, we are doing Twinchies. So we're going to attempt something. I hear my husband moving. That means he got his butt out of the bed. So we're going to try something interesting here. You know why? Just because we can. Because why not? That one didn't cut to the end, did it? Yeah. We lost Man Overboard. That one there. Yeah. We lost that one. We lost that one too. Okay. Those there are lost. We have just a little bit of this that we could do. One little one we've got there. Those. So, but I have something here I want to see if we can do. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh, this one will work. We've cut on it already. Oh, I should have cut that one off too. But that's okay. So I have some already printed things. So we're going to see if we can cut that out there. We're going to see if we can cut this one right here out there. Let's see what else we have. We don't have any little squares, do we? Well, flitter ditter. Let's see about that one right there. Let's just see. I think the way that we have that lined up, it won't hurt it to oh yeah, that one cut real good. We slid over just a little bit, but it'll be okay. And I think that one's done pretty good. No, not really. Actually, it's not bad. We can just cut that right there off. And that right there off. And then what about that one? Yeah, that one's not great. But it's not bad. I mean, as much cutting as I'm having to do, it'd be just as easy to cut them out. So anyway, there we go. I wanted to see, I do have some other printables that I just wanted to see about those. Okay, here we go. Cindy, oh, no you didn't. I was going to say, you're a goof. So what do we have here? Any more light colored? No, I'm going to save these for something else. I have a good stack of things there. Let's go ahead and do these right here. Get them done. And then we can throw that all away. And I'm going to save those other dark pieces for something else. Okay. Those don't have to be that close, Cindy Lulu. Let's go like that for that one. Let's do US 71 for that one. Ooh, that one will be a good one right there. Let's do this right here, that number 20. Let's see if we can get this 20 in that right there. Yeah, I think so. And you can't see any printing on those, so it don't matter where we put them. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. You're not allowed. There you go. Okay, stay still. I knew it as soon as I did it. I knew I had done that. Dad, burn it. Just a little bit further back. It is all about getting it just not right at the front. There we go. It'll pick it up without them. There we go. So that's good. Okay, that one is, oh, that one turned out really good, as did that one. Now, which one of those has a frame? It's, oh, neither one of those. Huh. What was I pulling a frame off of? I guess it's that one there. That's good. I need to go. That. Oh, I like that. We got the 20 on that, and we got the 20 on that. That one turned out real good. And these are cute. Just little circles and dots. And there we go. Make sure you don't drop your thing in the trash, Cindy Lulu. Anyhow, so, yep, I did it. I forgot to pick it back up. I wonder where I laid it. There it is. I was going to say, I wonder where I laid that needle. There it is. There we go. There's our frame. We have our little thing there. Okay, these all go back. They all, let's make sure we don't have one laying in there. They all go back into the drawer over here, and these will go in their drawer. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to put all these in this bag right here, because they will fit just perfect in that bag. And then we'll put them inside the zippy bag, and we will have it all fixed up. Now let's go. Okay, hold on. Put that in the zippy bag. The tags were so hard to make because of the clusters, but the clusters were easy to make. So why did you make it hard? I don't know, honey. Why did you? I'll be right back. Good morning. Smell those beans? I put garlic and onion powder in them. Smell good, don't they? There you go, bub. Go outside. Okay. Okay. So. Yes, I took my pills, and I made yours. I mean, I done yours. Okay, this can go up. And this goes right back here. Sorry, guys. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. That one says tabs. These are tabs for my books. So, that's the wrong one. I thought you was going outside. Did you not go outside? Now, we're not leaving the door open all day for you to run in and out. Little puppy.
Why?
Little puppy. I'm talking to you. You need a bath today. Today. Now, I'm not standing here watching you do your business. Go. Go. Go pee-pee. Hurry. Make it quick. Chop, chop. Go. Go pee-pee. Come on, Bubba. Go pee-pee. Yes, I know. You got me out on the step. Okay. I don't have time for this. Come on. Get in here. He don't want to pee. He just wants to play. There we go. So we have these little things like this. And these are just all our little tags and labels. And you know what? We're going to slide that out. I don't know that I will ever use those. So I'll just slide them into Happy Mails. Anyway. And we'll put this in here like this. And then whenever we want them, there they'll be. And you know what's going to happen. I do this every time. I forget that I have these already cut out, and I'll cut one out of the sheet over there, because that's how I roll. My memory's about as long as a fly. Not very long. There we go. So I'm going to bring out my book over here, and we're going to work on some generic stuff in it. We're not going to do any journaling stuff in it, but just generic stuff. So those are my tags, and yeah, we'll make sure that don't fall open. Those go back in the drawer. They have a spot right here under this sanding block. And I will just show you just a precursory view of what I did with my pages I did yesterday. He's making... What are you doing? Well, you're making a lot of noise, and me and Puppy is growling. Okay. Look, our bark is not worse than our bite. If we bite you, you're going to know you've been bit, Bubba. Can y'all tell how scared he is? Yes. There we go. There. That put my cover over my prints there. There. Okay, so I'll show y'all it all closed up. I don't think I've showed y'all it all closed up. Make sure there's nothing on here to get it dirty. So this is it all closed up. It says the promises of God. And these are the little dangles. Oh, that don't go on there. I just stuck that in there because I'm going to use it at a later time. So that's what it looks like all closed up. And then we turn it over, and that's what it looks like closed up. And I've got it done tight so that it holds it closed, but as it grows, then we'll loosen it, okay? There we go. And I got this ideal from Robin Skywatch. My Skywatch 1. No, my Skywatch 2. Robin. She's #1 in my book. But anyway. So this is actually a pocket, and we need to make something to go in that pocket. And we may do that today. So I have stuck this, and it's going to be eventually used as a tip out, because this book is all about the promises of God. And then we start here. I'll show you. This is a page that I did. And these are my kids, my children's church kids. And you can see I found my other stickers, and I moved these over to this page. And under here, I've journaled about me coming. And then I put Luke 18:16 on the back of this card. But Jesus called them unto him, and said, suffer little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for such is of the kingdom of heaven. So anyway, so and you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I went through and did some stenciling with some stuff. It's that stuff that wiry, I think they call it Coachella or something like that. So across, oh, anyway, and then I made this page, and it says Isaiah 41:10, and it says, fear not, for I am with thee, but be not dismayed, for I am thy God. And that's where those come in. I put these leaves, these, and then all of these flip up, and you can write on all of them, and there is some writing on the inside. Then I did this pocket, and I put down a Oriental big sticker that I had, and it has what looks like to be storks. And then this is a package of promises. And so this page don't have a promise on it, and this one won't have a promise on it. And then we're actually going to print out and write out some more promises that we're going to stick in here, and we're probably going to put them on index cards. Anyway, so What we're going to do today is, with this, is we're going to put the thing back on it. And I just was showing y'all what I've done. We're going to put the thing back on it. Just a little loosey-goosey. That's a little too loosey-goosey. And we're going to get out our bucket of undones. And we're just going to make some stuff. Okay? We're just going to make some stuff that will be for it. Maybe not for it. You know. We got stuffs. So there's a pocket that we can decorate that would be good in it. Let's see. These pages, these things here, we're going to fill them up. What is that? That's an envelope. That's a Tyvek envelope. Actually, that is not an envelope. That is a CD holder. Here, this is what I'm looking for right here. We have some tags. I don't like that. Woo. Are you cooking something? What are you cooking? There.
Well, I got garlic bread in the...
That's what I'm smelling. I was smelling like a whole bunch of garlic all of a sudden. I'm like, where did the garlic come from? Okay, that's what we want to work on there.
Stuff in the microwave, I'm sorry.
And we have some stuff that we laid out over here, I think. I put it back over here. Oh, I may have put it up somewhere else. Let me just make sure. So, I have stacks of things here. These are my kids, a big picture of my kids. I'm going to take it to church and put it in my office. See, I have labels, lots and lots of labels. That's my mama. If anybody gets one of my ephemera packs this time, and you see that after that is my mama. We might use that, but that's not what we're looking for. Okay, that is... Okay, that's not what we're looking for neither. I think we're going to use some of this note paper. But what did I do with those book pages? I had some book pages laid over here I wanted to use. Where did they go, Rojo? Where did they go? There's the book. Let's see if we picked them up and put them in this little bag right here. This bag has stuff in it to work with. And there's a book page. That would be a nice book page. Okay, this stuff, we can work with this stuff. There's a songbook page. There we go. We can work with this stuff here. Okay, we'll start here. We're just going to start collaging. Dave's eating some leftover pasta, and he made him some garlic bread to go with. So, anywho, that's what he's doing. We're going to cover this one right here with this book page right here. Do we want that one on there? I think we want that one on there. No, we want this one. Actually, can we do it like that? No, we cannot. It has to go like that. Okay. Can go like that. Do y'all do that? Okay, so this is packaging that I save from stickers, from stamp sets, from all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of slicky, And if you take your sanding block and give it a good sand, it helps things to stick to it better. So, and this page is oily. You see it's got oily spots on it. And the reason it's got oily spots on it is because it was one of my cover pages on my gel plate. I put a cover page on my gel plate before I put it in the case. Some people say don't, some people say do. I find that if I do, my gel plate prints a lot better. Oh, and for all of you that have been watching the last time I gel printed and my rollers were all sticky, I got them cleaned up. And last night was the first time I'd used them since I got them cleaned up. And they done really well. I was really happy with how well they did. Now, I want this to go right here. Just like so, I do believe. Oh, just like that. Just like that. And we're going to cut it. I think I cut it crooked. I love this Oohoo glue. My friend Sharon was right. Do you still keep it in its box? I keep mine in its box still. I slept real good last night. I didn't have near as much trouble going to sleep. I did listen to music for an hour before I went to sleep, but it wasn't like the 3 hours I did the night before. So. Um, the I was trying to think what I was trying to think of. I really would like to have one of those tins that they make. I think I think Ranger makes them that they make for the gel plates. I would really like to have one of them. But I also would like to have a 12 by 10 gel plate. No, a 9 by 12 gel plate, but we'll work with our 8 by 10 one. We'll just cut our paper and work with what we got. There you go. Now, that will make a cute pocket. And we'll just go ahead and put a little ink on it, just because we have an ink dauber here. You know what? There, because I'm not interested in my words showing there. There. Okay. I likes it. That'll be a nice pocket to go in my journal. I do have the 5x7 and then the 8x10. Yeah, I have the little one, but I also have the bigger one. So there's words there. We will use them because why waste words, right? Let's see what we can do here. Dave, your thing is beeping repeatedly. Well, everybody hears it. Get your lunch out of the microwave, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Don't go there.
Don't push your luck, Bubba. Flitter. Did y'all see that? Yes, that is my granny's word. I use it all the time. Unfortunately. There we go. Now, let's see what we got here. This is a roll-off page. I keep my rolly-offs. Do you keep your rolly-offs? I do, because you can do cool things with your rolly-offs.
Oh, hallelujah.
And let's put a piece of, oh, we had two. Oh. There. Now, so some of y'all may have gotten some of these stickers in a Happy Mail or something from me. But one of the funny things about these stickers is they have a ring around them that when you pull the sticker off, the ring is left. Now, when this come out of a, well, I see they have a ring around them. I know that will come off of there. Just trying to get it off is the hard thing. So when I got these, they come in a packet like, a packet of crafty stuff like from Savers and stuff. Now I know I can feel the texture of them. I know they come off of there. But getting them off seems to be my nemesis right now. Oh, let's do this. Let's see if one of these will help. And it did. There we go. And I see now why it is my nemesis. I see exactly why that is my nemesis. How interesting is that? So look, I want to show you why I was having so much trouble. Because that is on a piece of plastic, the whole thing. That's why the sticker comes out of it, because it's got the plastic around it. So I'm not going to cut it all the way. I'm just going to trim it up just a little bit. And we're going to stick it over the top of one of these things. right down here. There we go. Get that off my skizzer. There we go. That looks good. Actually, you know what? I said I might not ever use these, but let's just see what one of these little frames would look like on here. And yes, I'm getting glue all over me. Prior to this, prior to this, I was using Elmer's purple glue sticks, and I was gifted uh, uh, some of that, and I really like it. Really, really, really like it. It was a gift from a friend. Just a piece of red. But I'm real funny about the Elmer's glue sticks. I only like the purple ones. I don't like the white ones at all. In fact, after I was gifted this package of Uhu, I took all of the white ones out of my glue drawers. I have 2 drawers of glue that I keep, and I took them to the church for the kids to use, for my kiddos to use. So this will be like a piece of trim to go on a page. Just just stuff. I'm just putting stuff on it. I got stuff. I'm going to put it on here. So, come on. I know you'll come off of there. There you go. We'll put some little sunflowers or some little flowers there. There we go. Like that. Now, I'll show you one of the things. Oh, I want to put another piece of music here. One of the things I want to do with this is this. This is a dictionary, and it's not actually that old, but I don't know where my mama had been keeping it, because it's pretty yellowy looking. It's not wet like it's been wet. It just looks, I'll show you here in a minute. I mean, I don't want that to stick to that. See? Look. It just looks old. I don't have the front anymore to tell you when it came out. But I mean, it's got a barcode on it. Okay, so this is what I want to do with this now that I've got it made. We're going to, oh yeah, we're going to fold it, and we're going to fold it, and actually we're going to put a staple. Give me that. Give me the edge. I messed up on that. Oh, Cindy, why do you do things like this? There we go. Oh, there, did that get it? Okay. You know what? We're getting low. Let's get some more staples. These are the colored staples. Let's put some green ones in and see if they will fit. It may have too many. There. The blue ones. There. And we'll just change there. Okay. Now we should be good. There we go. I love little colored staples. So we're going to make a ruffle on it. And normally we would sew this, but my sewing machine has decided it don't like paper. So we're going to staple it. We'll just make a little ruffle in it. There we go. We just change colors of staples. And there we go. Why is it not working? You've got staples. Quit that. You quit that. There you go. So it won't. Y'all know I have a thing about not leaving staples going out. So let's just go in here and find some of our, let's see, let's use this little bitty one and we'll just stick it right there on top of that. Actually, we'll stick it right there on top of that one. And then let's find a different colored one. There we go. And we'll go right there. Oh. Okay, and then that'll be a piece of trim to go on a page. And my pages are almost 8 inches tall, so that one is 6 inches. We could add 2 more inches to that. Let's do that. We'll do about like that to get our 2 inches. Just go like that. We'll use our this. This one here is I've almost used up one whole glue stick since I got them, and I've had them a while, haven't I? I did just pull. There it is. I was gonna say, no, I just pulled a piece of paper over here. So I will tell y'all something that that I have done, especially if you're wanting to get some truly vintage ephemera stuff. There is a seller that I've bought. I think I've bought 3 packages from her. And she sells a package of ephemera for $15. And it comes with really true vintage stuff. It's not fake vintage or anything like that. It is really vintage stuff. And if you're interested, I can send you her name. It's not me. Now I do when I do my ephemera packs, I do put in some good vintage stuff. Usually you get good vintage book pages. Lots of good vintage book pages. Speaking of that, in Monday Night Sale, I am going to have some vintage books. I am selling off a couple of vintage books. Some of those readers that I was showing the other day when I was doing a haul. I am going to do them. The readers. I can't remember what else I put in there. And I'm going to have cookbooks. I have a Pioneer Woman cookbook and 2 Weight Watchers cookbooks. Now we just need this to be a couple of inches long. So we want to fold right here. We're going to do a fold to right there. We're going to do a fold right there. Now we want to go to this piece right here, and we're going to glue and staple this together. And we're going to slide that down into our fold there. There we go, just like that. And join that up. And we will staple it right there. And 2, 1 more. And just like that. Just like that. 15 to 24. It's 9 inches. So I can trim off whatever I need. So I'm going to, one of the things I'm fixing to do here, I'm just inking the edges of this just because y'all know I like to ink things. One of the things that Temu has sucked me in on is you cannot buy trim or lace anywhere cheaper than you can Temu unless you find it in a thrift store. And I only have one thrift store in my town and they don't sell anything like that. So anyway, I need to go to Fort Smith town because I got the back end of my car is full of things to donate. Oh, we still got a lot of glue on that. Woohoo! Come back down there. Come back. Come back. So what was I going to show y'all? I said I was going to show you something. What was I going to show you? Does anybody know what I was going to show you? So I'm going to show you something. It had nothing to do with my book. Nothing to do with any of that. What did it have to do with? Oh, I know what it had to do with. There. So, okay. So I'm going to read off all the stuff that is in the new bags that I have. I do have one leftover bag from last month, and it will probably be a discounted bag that will sell for $8. These other ones will sell for $10, and I only did 4 of them, guys. So I won't be taking any pre-orders on those, okay? So you have 1 large yellow envelope, 4 parchment papers, 2 dark note pages. When I say parchment papers, it's those little squares like I was using the other day, and this dark note paper here. Let's see. I've put it away, so I'll have to show you in here what I'm talking about. Let's see. This right here, 2 of these, which I got from Temu. It has 5 dictionary pages, which are from a 1969 Old Webster's, 7 plant page books, which are these plant pages right here. Let's see, hold on. These right here, these plant pages that I sew together, those. And they have images on each one of them. 2 ledger pages, 8 pages of Boys and Girls Arizona. So I had an old book from, I don't even know when, the early 1900s, that was titled Boys and Girls Arizona, and that some of them have pictures on them. 1 page of vintage photos and they're copies of vintage photos, and it's a page that has about 6 to 9 photos on it, and then you get 2 single photos. 5 alphabet flashcards, 1 floral postcard, 1 doll bookmark. Y'all, I know you're going to fall over because I have never brought out the doll bookmarks. The floral postcards are brand new that I just bought. 1 small card, 5 craft cards, 5 coin envelopes, a glassine envelope bag, 5 small tags. Now let's go to the back page. 3 lady 4x6 pages. They are like little scrapbook pages that are 4x6, and they're ladies. 2 doilies, 4 blank index cards, 2 heart bags, 1 word. Okay, so these are like little scrapbook pages again that are 3.5 by 6 inches, and they have just words. 2 My Little Pony great big playing cards, 2 craft polka dot bags, 1 page of Pete the Cat stickers, 2 frames, these kind of frames, 7 miniature pages. So I have these little, they're like just big enough to be a thanks Edna for stopping by, honey. They're just big enough to be like a background page for a mini journal. Okay. There's 2 mini, where did I go? 7 miniature pages, scrapbooking pages, 6 hand punched tags that I done on my new punches, 2 Rolodex pages. Y'all know I have those Avery pages that are a whole page of Rolodex. There are 8 Rolodex cards on each page. 5 dictionary pages. These are different. This is a different dictionary. 5 sales order pages. There is sewing pages out of a pattern, and then there's some pattern pieces. There's wrapping paper. There's cake bags and a goodie bag. 1 cake bag, 1 goodie bag, and 1 small yellow envelope. That is a 9x6. Film strip frames, a Bible map, 1 craft file folder, and 1 expandable file folder. So anyway, so that will be on Monday night in the craft sale. In the craft sale on Monday night, we'll have all that stuff. So there we go. Okay, I'm very happy with that. That will be me a page edger for my journal. You know what? I think I'm going to do one more. I like that so well. I think I'm going to do one more. And we've got this and this, and we'll just go ahead and glue it together. Yeah. Let's take the lid off, Cindy. We'll go ahead and glue it together, so it'll be glued together. And if y'all want to know what these are the trimmings. I purchased the box, and mine has shipped out. She got my card, and she said it shipped yesterday, and I should have it on Tuesday. So she got my prepaid Visa card, and it's shipped, and it's on its way. If y'all weren't here yesterday, y'all missed the story about Cindy's silliness. Did y'all miss the story about Cindy's silliness? I guess I should be grateful I mailed it back to myself. So I sent somebody's order to the wrong person. The wrong person was me. I literally mailed a package back to myself. That was an order. Oh, you know what? Let's do a piece of this. This is a piece of my coffee dyed paper. Let's do a piece of it. We'll stick it down in there, right in there. Let's see. Let's get a piece of this yellow. I do like the yellow. So I've never done that, y'all. I've been selling online. Oh, speaking of selling online, hold on just a second. Just a second. Let me look at something. I think we want in this drawer right here. What does that say? Floating heart necklace. No, not that drawer. I think it's gonna be in this drawer. Oh dear. I have a package of brand new. You know what? Those would go right there really well and not get caught, wouldn't they? Except for they would get caught. Let's see if we can slide them down like in the file part. I bought a package of let's see. That's not it. Silver Christmas fabric. Tell me this is all the fabric. Fabric. What's that one? Garfield. We're looking for strawberry shortcakes. Okay. Oh, that's heavy. Okay. Strawberry shortcakes. Yes, there it is. Oh, that's heavy. All those books are heavy. Here you go. I sold. If y'all don't know, I do sell on eBay and Etsy and Poshmark. And I sold some little dollies. Yeah, my rubber band is dry rotted. That's how long it's been in there. I don't list a lot, so my packing skills. So I have 2 little strawberry shortcake dolls, and then a My Little Pony doll on a little horse. We need to pack them up better. Let's see. I don't know if that'll go in there or not. I've got my drawer too full and my lid won't stay on. Cindy, you've got to get in here and clean out this drawer. Okay. Maybe I'll put these. Anyway. Michelle, are you on Eastern time? Oh, I'm hot. Turn that air conditioner off. That might drown out his game sounds. Those are cute little dolls. Anyway, so I have little things like this, and I have jewelry listed on eBay and Poshmark and all that too. So mainly on Poshmark, I sell jewelry. That's just about all I sell on Poshmark is jewelry. But I do sell also shoes and purses. I think I have 1 purse listed right now, and I'm fixing to get ready to clear out my shoes. And yeah, and be done selling shoes. Let's see if we can get that inside of this little envelope right here, and then we will do this. Yeah, she'll go down in there, and then we're going to open that up like that, and we're going to wrap little Miss Princess on My Little Pony up and put it in a baggie and slide it in the top of that, hopefully. Yes. Yeah, it'll go. So, yeah, it goes. Okay, so let's give them a thank you card. Let's give them some fun stickers. I'm a star. Mango, man, good job. You rock. These come from Beth, and I cut them all apart. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Forget the mistake, remember the lesson. I dream big, fancy fantasies. That one's a little weird. I don't think I want to send that to somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we've got some of our little Pete the Cat stickers. And we'll just do groovy and nailed it. And okay, there we go. And I don't have a set number of any sticker that I mail to anybody. They just get stickers. Thank you. Thank you for shopping in my eBay store. Enjoy your purchase. Cindy loves jewelry. There we go. Now, here's all their treasures and that, and it all goes. Everybody goes in here. You're welcome. Hi, Teresa. I'm packing up an order. I had an order. Now, we're going to do this and do this. And then we're going to put it back into the Tyvek envelope we had it in. Fold that booger in half. There we go. Let's go. Where's our mousey? There you are, mousey. Let's go here and go to there we go. Right there. So we're going to tape the edges of this because I like to tape up. And guys, a lot of times y'all will notice I like to tape up these edges so things don't slide out. But a lot of times I'll be taping up the edges and realize I didn't stick your stickers in. So you'll have stickers that'll be in that air pocket. Sometimes you do. That's just how it goes. I'm just happy I remembered before I shipped it. And I'm hoping I didn't ship it back to myself. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now we'll tape the other end. We like to tape them up. Let's go here. They've paid. Paid, ship now. I sell so little on eBay. I sell more on Poshmark than I sell anywhere as far as platforms. Okay. Okay, 10 by 8 by 2. Yeah, that works. How much does it weigh? We'll see. Make sure it still weighs what it did. Oh. Oops. Yes. It still weighs the same amount. Even though I rewrapped it and all that, I just took out some of the stuff. Yes. Shipping service, that's fine. Okay. There you go. And we'll do that. And we'll print our label. And this is going to North Carolina. Yay. Okay. Let's print it. Print it. And good. Good, good, good. It is printing. Isn't it? There it goes. Yeah. Keeps telling me my printer needs my attention. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's put a piece of song in it. I write the songs that makes the world go round. Oh, Teresa, I was going to ask you, you haven't sent that glass pen to me yet, have you? You haven't mentioned anything coming my way, but you had mentioned sending me a glass pen. I want to see if I can find them. I think I set them over here. I'm not sure where I set them. I know I didn't put them in the book yet. Let's see if that can go back up in the shelf instead of laying right there. In the way. All that slide back under there. There they are. There. So I got ATCs. I got ATCs from Melissa, and I wanted to share them with you. I thought she'd done a very good job. She cut out a horse and put it on there, and there's a butterfly and it says play, and she done both sides. Stickers on this side, stickers on that side, and I'm gonna write her name on them. Melissa. There we go. And I tossed them over there. All my stuff that is my recent things that I've got that goes in my Happy Mail books, all laying over there. So that's why I threw them over there. So there we go. We just did one of those. Let's do a corner here of this red. We like the red. Ooh, I like that yellow on the back too. And I'm gonna glue just the. Can I get that just over the edge of that? Yes. I like that. That's good. That's good. I used all the rest of those little round stickers. Wonder, can I get a piece of that in there? This is a piece of trim from Timu. It came on a great big roll, and I believe there's 12 yards on it. Let's see if we can pick all that glue up and not waste it. Yeah, I got you. We need to buy a lawnmower. Ours is we have a rider, but we can't keep it running, and it didn't run at all last year. And Jared carried my mom's self-propelled mower back and forth between places. I just showed my age, didn't I? I just showed my age. Sorry. If y'all don't realize that I am old, okay? But he carried my mom's mower. I promise you, he didn't carry nothing. He went and got it in the car and then drove it back to my house. Is that a southern term? Do people up north say that too? I don't know. I mean, I've lived up north. I've lived in New York. I've lived in um, Ohio, twice in Ohio. Once right outside of Columbus in a little town called Carrollton. And once over on the border, real close to Youngstown. And then we didn't live there very long. We just stayed there long enough till we found a place to live over in West Virginia. My hands itch. What I say that he carried, I said Jared carried mom's mower back and forth all last summer. I'm going to do one of those. Put one of those on. We're looking for a circle. Yes, he carried. I can't remember what town in West Virginia we lived in. It was real close to the Ohio-Pennsylvania border, and it was real funny. We lived in West Virginia. We went to church in Pennsylvania, and we bought groceries in Ohio. Anyway, that's where we were living when my granddad died in 1991. Dave worked at the nuclear plant there where the Three Rivers joined. We were there for an outage. The outage was over, and we were just getting ready to pack up and come home when we found out my granddad died. Yep, that's where we lived. Thinking about moving to West Virginia. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I loved West Virginia. One of the best sandwiches I've ever ate. One of the best sandwiches I ever ate. Oh, we got to come home in time for it. We got to come home. We were getting ready to come home as it was, and we made it home in time for the funeral. Yeah, we made it home. So okay, there we go. We unstuck it. We're just gonna give it a little glue here. Put a couple. So, do you have family in West Virginia you would be wanting to move close to? I mean, don't you have family there where you live, sweetie? Okay, here we go. I need a little bit of liquid glue. Yes, you do? Okay. I got a leaf that won't lay down. So we're just going to give him a little bit of liquid glue. Oh, you decided you wanted to stand up too, did you? Okay. The rest of you behave. I'll give you a little bit of glue too. There. Now y'all behave. Y'all lay down like you're supposed to. Okay. Your daughter may be there. I'll put that down and put that up like that. We've been here 2 hours, guys. We're gonna finish this and be done, okay? We've done a lot today. We've stamped, we've gel print. Well, we didn't gel print. We've used gel prints. There we go. Okay, here we go. Staple. Cheap piece of junk. Sorry. Sometimes you just have to talk to your equipment and tell it what it is. Okay. That one there is a cheap piece of junk. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this. Have we? Okay, are we down to there? We go. That should be good. My project. I know y'all are not going to believe this, but I've been told my whole life that I need to behave. I told my mom yesterday. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all what I did. So I called my mom and told her about me mailing back my package to myself, about mailing the package back to myself. And I said, I've been worried about Dave's mental facilities. I said, maybe I'm the problem. She said, I've been saying that for years. I said, thanks, Mom. Okay. Thank you, Mother Dearest. Go put your hangers up. Oh, there we go. How long is that one? 15 to 24, 9 inches too. There we go. There we go. And we like that. That is good. All of our edges are looking good. There we go. I gotta go find me to eat from lunch. My belly's been growling all morning. There we go. And we can see our little twine in there. That'll be good. That'll be 2 pages. So there we go. That's good. That's good. There we go. Okay. I said I was going, didn't I? Did I say I was going? Hold on. What did I do with those? Is that them? Yes, that's them right there. Okay. I put that up and I said I was going. These are tags. And we are sticking them down on this kind of paper right here so that we can journal on the back of them. And we're going to do another one. You know what? If I'd have planned that better, I could have put 2 of those side by side. I could have put 3 of those on that page. Oh well, it'll be okay. There you go. There. Okay, there we go. And we're going to just leave those to dry. Leave those to dry. And actually, I'll put a little bit of glue there. These are for my journal that I'm working on right now. That's what these are for. I do like when my scissors are sharp enough to just slide through the paper like butter. Butter, butter. Butter, 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 butter. If you know, you know. Me and Dave actually watched part of that episode the other night because we were arguing about something about it. Not so much that episode as the beginning of the show. We were arguing about the theme song. If the theme song of that show had words, it does not. I lost that argument. But we just like to argue. Yes, yes, it is from Sanford and Son. I think it wasn't it Grady that was singing that. Butter, 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 butter. Yum yum. Hopefully you got good groceries. Did they deliver them? Anyway, I don't know how some of those uh, channels like TV Land and all that stay on when they show some of those shows that were so un PC. I mean, so un PC. So yeah, I don't know how they stay on the air. See how the FCC lets them stay on the air. Ugh, not enough room. Oh wow. There we go. That turned out cute. So we have a tag here that has a jelly print on that side and then a journaling spot back there. We'll probably put a sticker or something on that. Oh my gosh. Let me see this. Can I print my label again? Let's print our label. Let's make it. I guess it'll be okay. I mean, it's you can read the UPS number. You can read the Like, look, this is how big it printed. It's teeny tiny. When I go back to ship it again, print it again. Oh wait, here, download. It's stinking. Let's see what happens if we try to print it like that. Is it going to be bigger? It looks bigger. Let's print it again. Turn that over. We don't want to show nobody somebody's address. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this like this because we're going to go in here and no, it don't. It's the same stinking size. I don't know how to make it bigger. So it'll work. Okay, my eBay. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I need to go. I really do need to go. So, okay, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great afternoon. So, bye bye.